added chapters to this video, so you can skip ahead to wherever you need to.
Hi, my name is Arushi. I am I guess going into third year medic at the University of Cambridge, studying medicine. I said I was a medic. What am I doing? Anyway, I'm currently in Churchill College, working at a summer school. But other than that, normally, I'm at Fitzwilliam College. I've been there now 2 years, having been doing the degree, and I love it. I'm so glad I'm there. So this video, I thought I would fill the gap, which is information about Fitzwilliam accommodation in a video format for YouTube, you know. And because, you know, a few years ago when I was applying, I wanted to see some Fitz accommodation content, just because it feels like such a mystery before going. Like, there is stuff. Check out the Fitzwilliam College website. Obviously they've got some photos on there, but hopefully this is a bit more extensive. Now, in terms of the accommodation, for freshers it applies differently to the rest of the years, but I'll be doing first year stuff for this video, my room at that time. And so for first years you have two options, which is refurb and non-refurb. They are going to renovate the non-refurbished accommodation very soon, like in the next few years, so you might be getting some new accommodation, but the current refurbished ones are really nice. I was very happy with my time there. They're very modern as well, so you kind of feel like you're at a normal university, which is good. They are compact, some might say, but you know, it's literally just the amount of space that you need to function. They're also semi-ensuite, which means that you get a shower and a sink, and then you share toilets. But honestly, like, it was surprisingly worked. I didn't think it would work, but it worked pretty well. But yeah, so we're gonna get on with the video. I will show you this is again like 2 years ago when I was leaving at the end of Easter term, but I'll show you the kitchen, the corridor, and then the next clips will be my bedroom. And yeah, so in one corridor there's about 7 people, seven to 8 I think, and then that's like your corridor. You know, you're sharing the same kitchen, you're sharing the toilets together, and then you've got the staircase, which is so one block. There's 3 floors within the staircase, and then you do get to know your block quite well, and it's very nice. I've met so many of my friends living in that accommodation that I'm very good friends with now, obviously, and yeah, it was a good experience. I'm gonna stop yapping and let's get on with the video. Hope you enjoy, and yeah, see you around with hopefully more content from probably second year vlogs. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Goodbye everybody. I'm good to go.
I never had a detachment to this place, but
yes you did.
more.
This lovely kitchen.
So this is the kitchen that about 7 of us in the corridor shared. Now, we had a shelf within the fridge each, and a bit of the door, but no freezer. And then this was one of my cupboards where I stored my food, and this is the sink, obviously. We had an oven and a proper stove, which is actually, the oven is rare to find in Cambridge University accommodation, really. And then this is another cupboard, and then this is a window I used to shout to my friends after in the bike shed. There's my friend. And then we had these big sofas, which was so nice, and we used to play a lot of Irish Snap in this living room initially in freshers. And yeah, it was like, I miss it. It was a good time. We also did have a dining table. You can see it to the left hand side. It had just been moved by the time we reached the end of the year. But anyway, now it's time to move into my room, where my narration is the original from first year.
So this is the window I had several conversations through as I saw random people enter the bike shed, and kept an eye on my bike and several other people's bikes. Goodbye, window. This is the shelves where I had several books that I didn't ever really use because there was no time. This was the desk where I worked very hard And you know what? We got through it, and that's all that matters. These are drawers where we put things away that, to be honest, half the time were never used. But it's fine because we had them, and having them as backup is always worth it. This was a chair that has seated many people, and it's been helpful. This chair, which has held many clothes that I couldn't be bothered to fold away. And it's a bin, so bins are helpful. This is the bed where I slept and watched movies, and yes, that's a wall where I decorated with all of my might every term. And here's a mirror again. This is my wardrobe where I stored both clothes and food, which is fine, I would say. It is completely empty except for random stuff. Here is the empty result. And here we have an upstairs upper thing which stored stuff that I didn't really need very often. We have storage underneath again. Stored all my Indian clothes and such and extra things. Here's a fire action thing. That glows in the dark, which is very cool, I'd say. Oh, very nice. This held my coats several days of the year. And this is the shower where one obviously showers. This is the mirror where I took several selfies because it was nice. And the lighting is fantastic. So here we are. This is my mum's phone. And yeah, that's a sink, which was helpful. This was more shelves that were helpful. At some point, one shelf disappeared with people having stayed during the holidays, and I couldn't be bothered to change it. So I had extra space. But yeah, that's it. That's the room, that's the home, and it's time to say goodbye. And I think we're fine with it, we're ready. We're not ready, but you know. Umay's gonna keep looking at his phone.
I've already been here a few times.
Oh, okay. He's not as emotionally attached. Okay.
No.
But yes.
Slightly emotionally attached.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But yes, and this is what we have for nightly. Good night. Good night and goodbye. It's been a good one. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. And like, subscribe, do all that jazz. If you want to see more, please say you want to see more. I also have an Etsy shop with two or three stickers on there at the moment. They are two of them are science themed. We've got Hemogoblin and Immunogoblin, and it is very exciting. So if you want to check them out, please do. The link's in the description. But otherwise, have a good day.